Hey everyone, it's Jenna, and I am making a TTC update video. Last time I made an update video was when I was going through my miscarriage in DNC and all that. So on May 30th, I started my first AF after my miscarriage, which was exactly 4 weeks and 3 days after my DNC. So I'm assuming that 3 days after my DNC, my numbers were down to 0. And I ovulated on 14 days after that. But when I ovulated, I didn't have egg white cervical mucus, but I felt ovulation pains. So I'm just assuming my cycle wasn't totally normal this time. I'm just getting all my hormones back in order after that. So hopefully my next cycle, I'll have that nice egg white cervical mucus for my ovulation, which I usually have. If you don't know if you're on my Facebook page, if you're on my Facebook page, you'll notice that on May 28th, I put up a picture of a test that I took, and there was a faint positive. You could see it, but it was faint. I had my levels checked on Saturday at the lab, and Monday morning my doctor said that my numbers were down to 0, and I had already started my period anyways, so I'm just really excited that my first AF after my miscarriage came, just because it's nice to be able to finally see it after so long and know that I can start trying to conceive now. We weren't using any protection after the miscarriage in the DNC, but now we actually know when I'm going to ovulate and can track it and all that great stuff. So I'm super excited about that. It's really, I know it's like the only time during TTC that you get excited about your period, but I'm so excited. It's just been a rough couple of weeks for me. I'm getting over the miscarriage. I never will be totally over it, but I have times where I just break down and cry. I went to visit my grandma in the hospital last week, and she was sick with bronchitis and almost had pneumonia, so she was in the hospital, and I haven't seen her in about 6 months. So she heard about my miscarriage through my other relatives, and when I went to see her, this is the first question she asked about, and I didn't intentionally mean to cry, but all of a sudden tears just started streaming down my face, and I couldn't hold it back. It's just like anytime anybody asks me about my miscarriage, it really bothers me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cry now, but it still hurts. And I know I was going through some things the other day and I have a bag of all my pregnancy tests and some knitting stuff because I was going to knit a blanket, and I have my ultrasound picture in a frame, and it says hi mommy and daddy on there, and I was looking in the bag, but I couldn't bear to look at the picture just because I saw the baby, I saw the heartbeat, and that brings back so many memories that I don't want to relive. At this point right now, I mean, I'll always keep that, and I'll always think of my baby, but I mean, right now it's too hard for me to look at. Also, my sister just found out 2 weeks ago that she's having a baby girl, and 2 weeks after my miscarriage, my brother's girlfriend, who they've only been living together for 6 months, found out she's expecting, and I'm one of 3, so my brother and my sister are both having babies, and I'm the only one left that is not pregnant yet, and it just makes it that much harder because I just think that it could have been all 3 of us that were having babies in the same time. My sister's due in September, and my brother's due in January, and I would have been due in December. So, or in November, the end of November. So it was just really hard, but I'm pushing through it. I'm hanging in there, and I can't wait to start TTCing again and get back on track and all that stuff. I'm trying to find a job. I have an interview on Friday, so please keep me in your prayers, and hopefully I get this job. But I will be back in a couple days to update you on my cycle and let you know how everything's going. But I just wanted to give you an update and let you know I'm still here and still going to make videos. And check out our new channel, Kicking Butt PCOS Style. It's a great channel about PCOS and what we're doing to kick PCOS's butt. So check it out. There's a bunch of great girls on there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.